Hello from Southern Ontario. It's November 15th. Just when you think you've seen all the EV stupidity, here's one I hadn't thought of. And, well, stupid of me not to think of. People use them to tow personal watercraft and they take them to the boat launches. Yeah, okay. So I saw 3 clips. And of course, the inevitable happens, right? In 2 clips, the offender just happened to be a Tesla X model. Whatever operator error happened, the car rolls down and submerges at the boat ramp where it goes thermal runaway, right? The battery containment compartments have vents in them, pressure equalization, atmospheric stuff as the batteries heat and cool and all that cycling business. The salt water overwhelms that, and so there's 2 clips of the things on fire under the water. The fire department wisely just leaves them there. Okay, let them simmer out. It'll just support Greta Thunberg's theory that the oceans are warming up, right? Well, you know what off gases out of those things? Man, like, whoo-hoo, Greta, you'd prefer an oil spill. That can be contained and cleaned up. These things in the water, hey, the fish are going to grow 3 eyeballs. And I'm not talking a third one. I'm talking they're going to grow 3 extra. Whoa, right? I think if the next guy, after they waited for the Tesla to boil out, burn out, you'd want to put hip waders on when you go in to take your PWC off its trailer or something, right? I mean, whoa. Whew. Talk about an environmental disaster. Anyways, well, hey, at least most of the off-gassing is contained in the water and not landing on the school children down the road, but Greta cares more about the fish than the school children, so maybe it's a good thing. Anyways, in the 3rd clip, it was a hybrid vehicle, and it didn't go off underwater. As soon as they pulled it up out of the water, it went thermal runaway, now jeopardizing both the firemen and the school children. Yeah, okay. But here's the part I hadn't thought of. Like, the guys, there's several clips of it, probably endless footage. Guy backs his EV down the boat ramp, and often the rear end of the vehicle goes into the water, right? Depends on the angle of the boat ramp, the trailer, all, the tongue, everything, right? Yeah, the guy backs down into the water, floats off his, toy, and then drives back up, and you see the car sitting there in the parking lot dripping the salt water, right? You're going, oh, that's an EV, man. Whoa. So then, climate crisis Cletus goes out and burns up an entire brontosaurus with his boat while this thing's sitting there being assaulted by moist, corrosive, caustic catalysts, right? I mean, there's not just the salt water at play there. This thing's gone down the road, so the bottom of the car is covered in, nasty petroleum contaminants, glycol alcohol, salt, sodium, perhaps, if it's a winter climate. What else? So you get all kinds of stuff coming off the road, and now it's all mixed into this nice moist goo. The car's sitting there. Well, again, Cletus, whatever's out burning up a dinosaur. And then, of course, he gets a refreshing double dip, when he loads his boat or his watercraft, whatever. On the way home, maybe he stops and gets some propane for his Barbie, because try and fry a veggie burger on a solar panel. It's just not the same. Climate crisis. Cletus probably doesn't know propane's that terrible petroleum product, and hey, but he's feeling good about himself as he drives past the coal electric generating plant. There's nothing coming out of his tailpipe. So how many dunks does one of these things get over the course of a season, perhaps? And then the guy takes it home and puts it in his garage to charge? Wow. Tempting the fickle finger of fate, aren't we here with a Darwin Award? I just can't believe it. EVs, they should be called EDs. They're environmental disasters. And that's before they go thermal runaway. Wow. I just, you're going to back your EV into the salt chuck. Wow. Just wow.